Hello, and welcome to Teenage Brain, Section 2, Lesson 2 Concussions Affect Teens More Than Kids and Adults. Before we get started with this lesson, let's look at our culminating task prompt. Students will use their knowledge of the teenage brain to answer the culminating task question. Does being a teenager positively or negatively affect one's decision making? You're going to be sure to address and refute at least one counterclaim in your response. Today, you will revise your summaries of a video and concussions affect teens more than kids and adults, study says, in a gallery walk. You will watch and summarize a second video to build your understanding of how concussions can be diagnosed with new technology. For this lesson, you will need your reading response journal. Concussions affect teens more than kids and adults, study says, posted in Lesson 2.1, and Basketball in the Brain, Concussions Aren't Just a Risk in Football, posted in today's lesson. Here are our learning targets for this lesson. Can you explain the possible steps a team or organization could take in order to more accurately diagnose and treat concussions? Can you support your thinking with relevant details from a video and/or text? Now, you're going to share your summary sentences with your group that I'm going to assign in just a minute. The summary sentences from Lesson 1, both what happens when you have a concussion and concussions affect teens more than kids and adults, study says. To do so, you will need to open up your reading response journal from Lesson 2.1. So I want you to go ahead and do that now. As you read aloud your summary sentences and you listen to others in your group read aloud their summary sentences, I want you to add anything that you feel that they included that you might wish to include in yours. Also, as you complete this activity, I want you to think about the following. What can you add to your summary to make it more clear? What can you delete from your summary to make it more clear? Because you may end up deleting part of your summary as well. What details must you add to make sure your summary communicates your conclusion about the text? You will have 10 minutes to complete this activity with your group. Now you are going to view Basketball in the Brain, Concussions Aren't Just a Risk in Football. As you do, I want you to consider the viewing focus. I want you to be able to think how you might summarize the video's findings. Also, while watching this video, I want you to think about the following. What new technology does the video describe as the first efforts to study concussions in basketball? How does the technology work? How did the players at the University of New Haven react to the new technology? Can you summarize the findings found in the video?